So I just saw this the other day. The Chicago Bulls are reportedly working on a contract extension with head coach Billy Donovan. So let's talk about this because I got a lot of thoughts. What is going on, Joe Faiz Sports? So back at it with another video talking some NBA here to talk about the Chicago Bulls. So if you're a Bulls fan like myself and have been tortured by this franchise for the better part of the last half decade, please subscribe to the channel. Please do like the video, and let's hop right into it. So this has come from Mark Stein, NBA reporter, who basically said the Bulls are working on a contract extension with Billy Donovan. And let me just start by saying this. Billy Donovan is actually, when it comes to the totality of the Bulls organization in present day, is the least of my concerns. Let me repeat that. Least of my concerns. All right? I think he is a relatively good head coach. I don't think he's elite. I don't think he's terrible. I think he's a relatively good head coach, okay? I would say above average. And as far as the job that he has done with the Bulls, I don't think a lot of it is his fault as far as roster, right? Because he doesn't put together the roster. The players that he has been given, he has, for the most part, gotten, good out of them, or maybe as much as he can, all right? So to me, I want to get that out of the way because when I'm going to be talking about this decision to extend Billy Donovan, it actually doesn't have everything to do with just Billy Donovan, the coach. It is part of Billy Donovan, the coach, extending into the organization. And you'll see what I mean, all right? So I mentioned to you, Billy Donovan, the roster, it really isn't his fault, right? The roster we have right now is not very good, so you can't expect much from Billy, and he tries to get the most out of the team. But the problem I have with this contract extension is basically, what's the rush? That's it. What's the rush? Billy Donovan has one more year left. You could certainly extend him after this season. And some folks in the comments are going to say, Faiz, what if we lose him to another team like the New York Knicks or some other team like that? So be it. He's not an elite head coach. I told you he's a good head coach. He's not elite. And so to me, if that means we're losing Billy Donovan, it's not the end of the world because as far as I know, this Bulls roster is not ready to compete. Now, are you telling me Billy Donovan is going to be here if we ever do get to a point of contention and stick around for that entire tenure? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But my point to you is there was really no rush here, especially when the coaching market has gotten so competitive where you can make the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in 25 years and still get fired like Tom Thibodeau did. Coaches are getting fired left and right. Mike Malone, Taylor Jenkins. I'm not saying this is the right decision, but what I am saying is it should definitely be something where you are looking at your head coach and seeing, hey, what are you getting out of this team? Could we get more? Could we get you to do more? And with Billy Donovan, like I told you, above average, not elite. Not elite. And to me, this just screams Billy Donovan is perfect for what the Reinsdorf and what AK wants. A guy that will literally not say a single word. He'll deal with the team he's given, and he'll try to maximize it to however many wins it ends up being, usually somewhere between 35 and 42 every single season, and he'll shut up and he won't speak up. That's essentially it. So it's perfect for Jerry Reinsdorf and Michael Reinsdorf. It's perfect for Arturas Karnisovas. And that's why they love Billy. All right, that's why they love Billy. It's because of those reasons. But to me, one playoff win in 5 seasons doesn't deserve a contract extension. And again, I'm not putting it all on Billy. I told you that before. But I am putting some of it on him. Okay? Because the majority of the blame always will and forever go to the garbage general manager / vice president of basketball operations that we have in Arturas Karnisovas and Mark Eversley. They are terrible at their jobs. They have ruined my favorite basketball team for me. And anything that requires this man, when I'm talking about this man, I'm talking about AK, to do any sort of work, he hates. Oh my God, if we lose Billy, I got to go out and look for a new coach. It's going to come in between my gym schedule. Don't want to do that. Oh my God, the draft is coming. I got to go look at prospects now. Oh my God, it's free agency. I got to go out and actually study the free agents and see what this team needs instead of having to run back the same garbage every single season and be a playing team once again. Once again. Like it's I know it's frustrating to the point where I feel like I've repeated this multiple times, but like it just feels like the entire NBA is going this way and the Bulls are going this way. The entire NBA is like, we got to get better. We got to do more. We got to, fire guys because we can find somebody better. We got to go in the right direction. And the Bulls are like, we're good right here. We're good. Found our sweet spot. Playing team every single season. Seats are filled. We're making money. No expectations. Less payroll. No luxury tax. We're good. We got our championships. Thanks, MJ. Appreciate you. We got the 6. I'm good. Like, what is going on here, people? Can we please get into the right direction? So, whether or not Billy Donovan is the right coach for this team moving forward, I think it remains to be seen. Again, I'm not sold on Billy, but I don't hate Billy. I hate this front office, and I hate this ownership. But again, Billy is an extension of it. So that's why I wanted to talk about the fact that it's so predictable that he's getting an extension because that's what they want. They want a yes man, and that's what Billy Donovan is. And so that's where we're going to be next season, another play-in team, and Billy Donovan's going to be the coach, and no expectations otherwise. But I'm still going to be here trying to hammer and criticize this front office and this ownership for ruining my favorite basketball team because, my goodness, it is unacceptable. But yeah, so Billy Donovan getting extended doesn't surprise me. Don't agree with it. Think we should wait another season. But here we are. Let me know what you guys think about it, man. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts as always. Thanks for watching.